So this is my final post on my blog, and basically we're supposed to answer the question, what do we learn or take away from this course, and how has our perspective about integrating technology into K through 6 education changed throughout the course. For me, I took away a lot from this course. I enjoyed looking at other people's inquiry-based projects as far as how we use technology and how we'll see technology becoming more and more integrated into the classroom. For my own project, I definitely learned a lot about the potential harms of screen time, and definitely as someone who wants to teach early education, I think that's something that I will, I'll have to wrestle with more, I guess, as my education continues. But how do I balance this need for students to learn technology without doing damage to their development? Some things that were great about this class is I just felt so. I walk away from the class feeling way more confident and competent in using Google Docs and how to link videos and how to link other web pages into documents and things like that. That's stuff that I didn't really know how to do before. And so as far as basics, things like that, basics I say, but as far as things like that go, it's been great to help just me become more literate in my use of technology. I see Google Docs as just an amazing tool, an amazing opportunity to help keep classrooms organized, to keep assignments, ways to give feedback to kids on assignments, and it's a greener option, which I like as well. So yeah, how did I contribute to the learning of others? I definitely think through the conversations that we had and the peer reviews. I don't know how effective peer reviews were necessarily. I think a lot of people, we just say nice things because we either we don't feel qualified, or we don't want to give critical feedback. And I think that might be a bit of a maturity thing, just with where we're at educationally. But I definitely think I had some contributions to learning about others, just in the sense of helping people with Prezi a little bit, and reviewing with Jerome. I helped some people work on their resumes and things like that. I just feel there's some. I think one of the biggest ways that I contributed to learnings and had others, that I learned from as well, is just the side-by-side work at computers when we had work time in class, and I don't know how to find something and someone can help me with that, or they're struggling with something and I can just kind of lean over and assist them. The way that we did videos for each other's had things like that. It was great. And again, I look at this and it's interesting to look at kind of those 5 competencies that we focused on as far as planning, assessing, facilitating, classroom environment, and professional responsibilities. It was good to review what we've learned on that, as well as start to categorize and that's stuff that for me feels good moving towards becoming an educator. It feels good to see that we are making progress in those areas and see that we are having learning that's designed specifically for those outcomes. Another area that I learned a lot about this year that was really good and that I really liked about this class was inquiry-based learning. That's something that I see definitely in the near future of education. I see a lot of focus on inquiry-based learning, and being able to do an inquiry-based learning project and see how a professor facilitates and assesses that and walking through that, I think is a big thing for me. That's one of the more pragmatic or practical things that I've enjoyed about this course. That definitely will inform my teaching and influence my thinking moving forward. I feel that that's something that we haven't really done anything about so far in our ed course at Mount Royal, and it's great to get some experience doing inquiry-based learning and see what that looks like, because I think that's definitely something I want to incorporate into my teaching philosophy and into my practice. Cool. Thanks, Norm. See ya.